matinee baseball. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Torres brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 2 for 4. That's a strike to throw down. Runner at second here with one man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit hard on the ground at first. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian McCann, takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Very weakly on the ground. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Jay Happ, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been.
And the catcher grabs. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He's set. Here it comes. This one is a slider. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted him. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force in the second. Digging in, Greg Bird as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Uriel picks it up and will take it for the bag himself for the out. Riding into the box, Brett Gardner. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Popped him up. Bregman on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Josh Reddick, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Andujar has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out towards second, and he is out on the tag. Striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw in time at first. Nice looking short right for the first down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you would want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Judge is under at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is inside with that one, ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even...
And the throw to first is there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third baseman in tight, protecting bunt the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. A hit. strike up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Taking off is Springer. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with some. David Robertson, 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30.
Springer at third with 2 away. Here's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will. A left-handed power bat of.
Leading off for the Yankees. Third baseman, Ray Bird.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 curveball, and that misses in the third for ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Brett Gardner is on deck. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Tough slider down low for a strike. He squares and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a real tough pitch they hit. That's just.
And we'll have to. Evan Gaddis now standing in. She'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 4. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Tony Kemp, come on now and pinch run here. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first. And digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 0-2. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed over. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 straight.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
Well, the play's been made, and that retirement. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, George Springer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. He's stepped in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
No, that's it.
Fast. A 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gleyber Torres sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Andujar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Greg Bird. He went down on strikes last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sip, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet, was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
That's outside.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss as he chased. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Bird fields it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler White. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Tony Kemp. He's getting first plate. They'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Strike. Here's Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line. And that's the first down. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
To first, Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aaron Hicks. His lifetime numbers with Tony Sipp. He's 1 for 2. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running.
Leading off for Houston.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further.
Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. That's the catch, and that'll retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Osuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 54.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. And the breaking ball stays outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a high pop-up. Maldonado moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit out towards second. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike called, now the throw down. Now Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now Bluff moved back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now the runner's trying for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays. Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Look, now the pitch. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. There goes Bregman off of first. Pitch outside, the throw.
He's safe.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. Leading
off for the Yankees. Third baseman.
Set and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart of the feet.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Just missed with a breaking ball. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Neil Walker, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. High fastball is in there. Ball 1.
That's inside.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike on the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Kemp there to make the catch.